Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time. Now tonight I have like a really small bin. I gotta wake up early in the morning, so I wanted to do something quick. So I found this bin. It looks like it's Mega Bloks, Imaginext, Playmobil, other small figures. So let me get on with it. I got this. I got these mainly because of these heads. These are really cool, like Mega Bloks heads. But they came with really cool figures. I believe I already took the figures out. Oh wait, nope. They are still in the baggie here. All kinds of cool parts. Kinds of cool stuff. I might have just taken the figures out, so I don't. Oh, here's the figure here. Looks like a. Turn the light on. That's why it's so dark. Looks like he's got a. Almost looks like a. He's a pirate, but he almost looks like one of those circus guys. Then there's a skeleton one. I love the skeleton dudes, so I got the pirate pack just for that, pretty much, probably. What was it? Another pirate guy. So I thought I already opened these ones, but I guess I didn't. Maybe I opened this one. I just love that head. But let us see. Oh, yep. I did open this one. Okay. Yeah, I remember having those figures. Let us move on. I love the look of these Imaginext ones. And I basically got it because it looked like a giant crab or another Roton type vehicle. So I wanted to get that because I love the Roton. And these alien figures are really cool. These are really cool Playmobil. It's got the skeleton inside the mummy. This one's still in baggy. When did this one come out? This was... I don't even see a date on it. Still a very cool piece though. I was digging the Playmobils for a while. Oh. I dug this one. I'm not really into the Playmobil style anymore, but I thought I picked up some fun sets. This was the, it's kind of reminded me of the old Super Friends. It's not the Legion of Doom, is it? Where the big, if you remember the old cartoon where the fortress like rose up out of the swamp. That's what it kind of reminded me of, but this was Black Manta, his vehicle. And he came with like the sharks. Pretty sure he's in here somewhere. Oh, yep. Here he is. I love Black Manta. It's just such a cool design. So every time I see like a new figure of him, I usually try to pick it up. I know I got another shark that I found at a thrift store. But this one I actually bought the set brand new, so that is complete. Alright. There's this thing. I can't remember. I actually think this came off a play set that I used to have. Pretty sure I got rid of the play set, but I kept this part. And then here's a, if you watched my video, was it yes? No, it was the Halloween monster horror bin where I had these guys that were still all wrapped up. And I said, I know I got some loose. These are the skeleton parachute dudes. So I'm going to have some fun untangling those. Those were always fun. But I will hang them from my ceiling. There's another cool set. Yeah. I always tried to pick up the different skeleton sets because I just love skeletons. So there's this one. Looks like he came with like an old diver set. A treasure chest. All kinds of cool stuff. Alright, here's a dinosaur set. I like these because it reminded me of the Bone Age and the Dino Riders. It's like the figures came with these cool like bone armor and then the dinosaur. So I'll probably stick those with my dinos. Here's a cool Pumpkin Lord. Or what is his name? Very cool. Love my Halloween guys, so I had to pick him up. Love that like batwing skull dagger or whatever that thing is. They had some really cool ones. And here's some of the original Imaginext style. Got some of these caveman. They kind of fit in the same world as the Bone Age. So I usually display these with my Bone Age collection. There's another one of the vintage style. So you can always tell the newer style, which this guy's cool. Love the gas mask type deal. And the older style. Kind of a fan, more of a fan of the old style, but the new style had some cool stuff. There's another helmet piece. Another helmet. I think this one went to the vintage style ones. That's why I liked them, because I mean it was very similar to the Bone Age figures. And then these two are some of my favorites. Like these lizard guys with the bone armor. The green version and the orange version. And here is a Killer Croc from the Batman. I believe that's who that is. Oh, this one reminded me of the Motu King Hiss. And then there's a couple of zombie mummies. I think that was a set that these came with. Like that translucent like beetle. Here's another parachute guy. Little skeleton figure. skeleton in shark armor. I loved how creative they were. And another skeleton with a hammerhead shark armor. It's like a boat paddle and some kind of like maybe shark tooth sword. Pirate flag looks like maybe. Yeah. It's just fun and creative. I think that's why I liked them. Here's a ghost and the green translucent skeleton dude. This was a fun piece. Let's see if I can take that one out. That skeleton was really cool. If I can get it out with one hand. Yeah, oops, sorry about my finger. This guy's cool. You know me and the translucents, and I like they show some of the bones on the inside. It's almost like neon. But then I believe the ghost is also glow in the dark as well. Very cool. Here's some of the alien heads. Look, stupid finger keeps getting in the way. I think these came with a trash set. Oh, I didn't know I had two of these ghosts. But it would make sense, because if they were really cool and I really liked them, then I usually tried to get doubles. It's one of the older style. Like his hands chewed off, so I probably got this one. Well, I probably got all these vintage style ones in a thrift store setting. Here's some of the, I don't know if these were Mega Blocks or some other kind of knockoff Lego system. But this was very cool. I love the little like fly. He came with like a gun, some kind of weird gun that shot missiles. This was a fun set. Always had him set up, and then I'd shoot my little targets. I've got little targets like up there. I don't know if you can see the one between. It's got the little like the mummy, and it has a 50 above it. I'd usually set those up and then try to shoot them with the toy missiles. Alright, so moving on. I got a vintage Little People. Was that a fireman? A fire marshal, or a little car? I didn't realize I still had. I know I had like a couple of them, because I have the boy and the dog, I believe. I didn't know I had any more. This guy reminded me of Whiplash. It's like I know they made some that were very Motu style, like that King Hiss, and then here's Whiplash. It's another pirate skeleton, the old style. Another one of those cool alien figures. This one has some weird breathing apparatus helmet. Here's like another scarecrow zombie. Looks like he's got a weed. I think is that a weed whacker? That is hilarious. Forgot about that. You know, like a weed whacker. Another one of the like dinosaur style figures that has a cannon that shoots missiles, probably. And then here's the figure. I love how I had like the skull paint. And then some bone armor. Very cool. Another one of the old style cavemen. The cool like monster armor. I can't remember. I know this, I believe this is a Mezits. I think my wife got me this for Christmas one year. She knows how I love werewolves. And this reminded me of a werewolf. It's a very neat piece. It's another skeleton pirate that looks like the one, but different color scheme. These would stay focused. Here's my Grover. Looks like he needs to be cleaned. Nice. Here's another skeleton, and there's like a human head. Damn bones. That's cool that it comes with a grave, a little coffin. Very awesome. Love it. There's this guy, the Godzilla version, kind of like a mix between RoboCop and with the armor is Godzilla. A couple little Dobermans. I don't know what they came with, but I always displayed them with. I have, let me see if I can find them. Yep, here he is. My Frankenstein. I had my Frankenstein, and then I had the little Rottweiler pups displayed next to him. Because, you know, Frankenstein's got to have an army. Bag of little weapons like bow and arrows and spears and stuff. It's an awesome shark. Glows in the dark. Looks like it's got some crab and some other stuff in there. Very cool. I know I'd found like one that was missing the back half, so I used that for one of my custom figures. Here's a Bigfoot. Speaking of feet, get my toes out of there. It's crazy that he came with a big fish. There's this one, and I got two of those because I like Bigfoot, and then I custom painted one, Halloween colors. Should have painted his eyes too, but I really like how he came out. I displayed those with my Frankenstein as well. Here's the creature from the Black Lagoon one. Very cool. Alright, here they are. Here's my other vintage little people. There's the dog. There's the boy. He's a wooden one. Then here's another version of the boy. And like his bottom half is missing, so I think he came with a tricycle or something. So I know I used one of the see, I use something like this to put them in, because that's how he came in the thrift store bag. And here's another one of the black manta sharks. He only came with one, but I was always on the hunt, so if I saw one at a thrift store, I'd pick it up. Here's a Joker Lego figure, or maybe a knockoff Lego figure. I know there were some that I was getting. There's another crazy alien. This one has 4 arms. Didn't see that too often with the Imaginext, so had to pick him up. Then he just looks cool. It's another skeleton pirate. They reuse this mold quite a bit. It's another skeleton pirate. Another skeleton pirate. Gotta have the whole pirate brigade. Here's one of their hats. Some weird little snail creature. There's a cake. I think I displayed this with my Frankenstein too, because he had a sword, so I was going to cut the cake. Oh, these guys, I forgot about these. It's a mix and match scan battle. Little zombie. They weren't Legos, but they were... Here, let me open this bag so I can see what they're called. Sick bricks. They're pretty fun. Get these little crazy guys and then they stack on top of each other. Now I got a few of them. There's like the werewolf and the zombie set. I definitely had to get those. There's another Playmobil skeleton with lantern. Cool snake. Had some pretty cool details for some of these side pieces. Looks like there's a bunch of armor and stuff, and then this is this is a really cool set. Check this out. You know how I like my mech suits. This was a Halo mech suit. It's got a cool, crazy arm. And the legs. It came with this crazy little alien creature. Couple little. It goes to the same alien, or they're all little pieces that connect to it. Imaginext spider. There's some shields and some weapons. Here's the Halo figure that came with it. I just thought this set was really cool. Some more pieces. I still gotta put it together, I guess. There you go, my friends. Besides for a couple little weapons and stuff, that's it for that bin. So hope you enjoyed, and thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'll probably do either, well, since it's the weekend, I might have more time to unwrap some bubble wrapped figures in a bin, so I might do that, and then I'll do the Star Wars one next after that. So until next time, friends, thanks so much for watching. Peace.